Today on Logan Lee Adventures, I continue hopping around Harajuku and Omotesando with no plans, just seeing what catches my eye. Spoiler, it's a lot of cute shopping and yummy eating, which really, what more can I ask for in Tokyo? Even just walking around Harajuku and seeing the architecture of the houses, the buildings here, it varies so much. Look at this one. How traditional, and then boop, modern. But the modern buildings have such a characteristic to it that it really makes it so distinctive from, say, Western type of modern architecture. This pop of green. Here, things just catch your eye so well. Like everything just pops out, and there's just always so much things to see, no matter what. Like I never even wear my headphones when I'm walking around because I just want to take in as much of the city as I can. Look at this one. What? And oh, it's like a whole the spiritualism sanctuary. Okay, but with like Parisian architectural buildings. And the thing is, it's like even with all these different architectural styles, everything still blends together so well to create one neighborhood identity. Then there's the store right across from Namu Cafe. It looks so cool. These pieces are beautiful. The details on this as well. Look at this leather strap here. Okay, I've never seen this piece before. I love it. And then it comes in the white as well. This is so cute. Don't have a Galaxy phone, but the Galaxy store in Harajuku is a must-see because there's a cafe, but it's so interactive. There's a whole section, so there's a few floors. This is one of the floors. It's to give you a full Galaxy experience. So here you can choose different beads to make your phone, like to clip onto your phone, which is so cute. So you can choose the different font colors, the different design as well. You can also deck out your Galaxy. This person designed it like this, which is really cute. It's just very cool to see how full out the experience is. It's not just a regular shop to buy your Galaxy phone, but it's like everything that you can think of. This is where they do the printing for the design that you made. So interactive. So this is created by Teams Labs, which is the museum that we went to for Teams Labs Planet. But this is Teams Lab in collaboration with Galaxy. So you get a Galaxy phone, the foldable flip phone, and then you try to play a game where you catch the sea life and then you release it afterwards. And when you catch something, it'll tell you information about the sea life. So as you can see all around me, I'm underwater. And you can see the fish swimming all around me. It's so beautiful here. Even down below, on the floors, everywhere. I literally have no other plans today but to walk around, explore Harajuku, cross over to Omotesando. I think this is actually Omotesando. But again, from my previous vlog, if you guys remembered, I always confuse Omotesando and Harajuku, because they overlap each other so much. But anyways, I'm going to be just exploring this neighborhood with no plans. And so if I can just take some time in the Galaxy store catching fishes, why not? Look, I'm learning about the giant Humphreyed Race fish, which is kind of endangered. Very interesting. It's pretty cool to just be here and, take my time with that because, I think most people explore Tokyo. Most people that I know get to explore Tokyo as travelers, tourists, so they're here on such a time crunch. So certain things that they do is like in, out, really quick pace, or like you can't just take your time, leisurely go with the flow wherever the flow takes you. But since I'm living in Tokyo for this period, I get to do that, which I think is super, super awesome, and I'm so grateful to be able to do that. And anyways, this is me just taking my time, I guess, slow traveling through the Galaxy store. I know some people this is not their thing, but I love digital media and I love activations, and this is a really cool combination of digital media and activations together. And I'm thinking, what would it be like to have this as your job? Someone is setting this up. There are people guiding us through this event, and I just think it's a really cool way to create something as part of your job. I can't say that about my job, but someone's doing the cool thing. Anyways, on a different floor, there's the Galaxy Theater. I think this is always here in the Galaxy store here. And so you can see these huge type of gamer massage looking chairs, and you can just sit here, rest, watch what is on the show. I think it's like BTS because they have a huge collab with BTS, and then on this different floor is the collab with BTS, and you can see the different installations that they have on. Pretty cool. I love just roaming around. I love actually retail in Japan. I think that's something that I haven't really talked about, because I talked about food, I've talked about the cafe culture and architecture, but retail is next level. It's a whole experience here. Look at this out on the street, right? You don't even have to go into some of these stores to see cool installations, and then if you go into the store, you can see there's just so much happening for the consumers. Anyways, here we're at a ramen shop in Harajuku. I'm super hungry. Okay, all that walking around, all that exploring, this looks good. And so I just put in my money. I love these machines because it's so convenient. You get this little ticket, which will tell you your timestamp, and you just kind of wait, and then this is the inside.
and now I'm gonna be seated for this ramen. It's kind of like a chilly day. I love these couples who have their aprons. I wish that it was a normal thing here in Japan compared to Korea, but that's okay. Now I'm super excited to eat the ramen. Oh, look at that! Get a little bench of this, put it in. Yes, I wish I could show you how, or like take you to show you how it smells, because it smells so good. And I'm so excited to bite in these bouncy ramen. And the broth is so heartwarming. Makes me so happy. This is it. This is all I wanted. Like when I first moved here to work remote from here. It's just as simple like as this life. After lunch, I just had to pop into Kittyland. Now, I've never seen a bigger Kittyland than this one here in Harajuku, okay? So don't let the name Kittyland fool you. I know it sounds like it's supposed to be for kids, but as you can see, it's not just for kids. It's for anyone and everyone of all ages who loves kawaii culture in Japan. They have Miffy, they have Real Kuma, they have Studio Ghibli, they have so many cutesy, adorable characters. They're just basically different characters all in one store, and different ones have different floors for each one, like Doraemon, Real Kuma store, Hello Kitty floor, Sanrio and Friends floor, so Sailor Moon, Cardcaptor, Sakura. So there's just so many things to see in this store, especially if you love little cutesy knickknacks and toys, and obviously like perfect for different souvenirs. So if I could buy basically everything, I would. I just don't have enough space in my luggage, which keeps going back to the same issue. And then at home, I don't know where to put it either. Otherwise, I love everything here. Like everything that I'm filming right now and showing y'all is like I'm absolutely obsessed, and it's just like a kid in a candy store.
Kawaii. Okay, I got it.
Okay, you know when I say Harajuku and Omotesando overlaps, I do kind of can tell where Omotesando starts. It's like with these tree-lined avenues, I would say. And then it becomes a little less cutesy and a little, well, way more high fashion and sharper architecture everywhere here. As you can see, all these cool stores, so beautiful. Let's go.
This is so cool. Can I see the main ones? Loved it. There's so many. Dragon Ball Z that I love as well. I wonder if there's card captors here.
You can actually feel where the layer lines are.
Yeah.
That's insane.
You should sell them. Maybe. There's a little gallery. Oh my goodness, there's so many cool stores. I'm gonna spend so many days in this neighborhood only. Like, I'm so glad that I chose Tokyo to be where I'm working remote right now, because I just realized how much I missed out on this city from the first 2 times that I was here. I mean, it's hard because when you're just here as a trip, and you're just popping in, exploring, seeing the sights, and of course you're trying to, do local things too, but there's only so much you can do. Whereas now, I feel like I have so much more time to be able to like take it all in and revisit things as well that I love. Also seeing new things. let's continue our thrift shopping in Harajuku. And now this Kinji. Kinji is huge. There's so many things to discover. I mean, literally I can be here for hours going through the rack, and the clothing here is quality. I have no clue what I'm lining up for, but it looks good. So I'm gonna join a line and try it out. I found out what it is. It's Wagyu over rice. So it's like a Wagyu bowl with raw egg, onion sauce, radish. It's like a whole set, so I'm gonna try it out. Y'all, this looks so good. This hearty roast bowl of Wagyu beef. Oh my goodness. You see the marbleization of the Wagyu there. The radish and onion sauce, and then the raw egg right there. It is so beautifully presented. It's on a bed of rice, which is underneath, and then you eat it all together. Oh goodness. It smells so good. Oh my god, with a little bit of like peppery smell to it, the fragrance of the peppers. Okay, we're gonna pop it in. It's so delicious. It's literally almost like butter, just melting in your mouth. Heaven. Now with my set, I have some cream cheese and some leaf is here, and then I mix it together in with the rest of the rice.
Now that was dinner. So after, I just continue walking around the neighborhood and saw this capsule toy store with so many capsule machines everywhere. And of course, I'm just like browsing and seeing little knickknacks I love. Going up into the next floor where there's even more capsule machines. I'm telling you, if you think my vlog is overstimulation, which I totally agree, okay? Japan, Tokyo is overstimulation. Well, to be fair, there are other neighborhoods that are much more calmer and chiller, but I mean, this is the fun of Harajuku and Omotesando, okay? Look at how many things there are to see and do. So I can't go to Japan without going into Daiso, right? So here's my little journey into Daiso, the dollar type store of, not really for $1, but of Japan.
Let's explore Daiso, the Japanese doll store. Literally anything and everything I can think of is available here, and I love that. This is so cool. So for bento boxes or for lunch boxes, there's a, I guess this is like a cover so your food won't touch the lid.
That's it for today in Tokyo, Logie Bears. If you haven't already, give this video a like, hit subscribe, and leave me a comment below. There's more Harajuku adventures coming your way.